What is up, legends? We are back, and we are back in Path to Nowhere. I like to dip in once a week on Path to Nowhere, and just kind of show you guys where I'm at right now and what's going on. So Oak Castle is a new character that came in, and I didn't do a summon video on that because she basically came out like in 4 summons, and I was like, oh, this is not going to be a fun video, so I just didn't bother when she came out. She was here last week, so I just didn't do a video for that, and just been, kind of like doing my thing, and we are going to be short on everything. So what I am going to do is I'm going to have to spend a little bit on currency. Oh, I got boxes. I forgot about the boxes. We ain't spending nothing on currency. Nothing on currency. So let's raid multiple. Let's cut it in half. We don't need everything on this. And then we need a little over here on the essence. I wish there was a T5 of the essence, but bam, now she's up to 70, and I got some of her skills basically up to 3. She's a normal attack character, so she scales pretty good off of that for what it looks like. So I'll try to take, because we got some boxes to spin. We'll take it up to 4 real quick. And then we'll talk about these skills as well. Like, where am I at? No dang game. I might even take her to 90. I think her kit's fun, and I really wasn't planning on doing that, if we're being for real, because I was just gonna look at other characters, because it's gonna sound weird to you guys, but I like leveling characters in this game. I don't like it in other games, but I like it in this game. It kind of feels satisfying. I know that sounds weird, but for some reason this game, it feels satisfying with the characters. That's why I got a full row of 90s, and then now we on the second row working on it. We got a bunch of 70s now coming in, and the new 70 Oak Castle along with Infer and Serpent that I just recently got. What I was starting to do is I was starting to get ready to promote, which we'll just do this. Do I even have stamina? I don't. So another box. Bam. Okay, back. Because I should be able to fusion the rest of it. So now all I need is just the gold for this, and then I can start taking her up to 90. Which, this is more of me just doing it because I like the character, because she's better when you have shackles, and I don't have a bunch of shackles of her, obviously. I just have her. She's better with the, gains 20% attack bonus after 10 seconds on the field. Pretty nice. And then summon creature damage increase from 1 and 3, which is really good. You can put together a crime band with that and make it more useful. And then she recovers energy, and then more, so that you can really make those things really nasty if you want to. And then you also have her Dreamland, new exclusive ultimate Stargazer, leads victory stars on the battlefield, dealing 60% of the attack damage and magic damage to all enemies within the squares and herself. Dreamland can only be used once per battle. And I am gonna go ahead and actually get this again, because this is my favorite character in the game. Obviously dark skin waifu, but she is a amazing looking dark skin waifu. She's still my desktop wallpaper right now as well. And her kit is very tactical, but used properly, it just decimates everything when you use it properly. And no, it's not the easiest thing in the world to use. You can't really set her and forget her, and you constantly have to micromanage, but she's a cool unit. I just like it. And I feel the same way about Oak Casket, to be honest with you. It's a cool unit with multifaceted things to actually use and do. Yeah. So we also have the do event, which you essentially just have to like make sure that you jump and it gets faster. I messed that up. Try to get me. I messed that up too. No. All right. Well, it gets a little bit tricky. You get anxious and stuff like that. Fake share. Oh, you can't do that anymore? Let's try this. Oh, rip. Go back in. There we go. All right, so then you have the flood rust right here, which is just pretty much, rate up stuff that you can actually go ahead and actually get. You just run inside and make sure that you actually do it. And you see you get a count for all that. This is just to encourage you to actually go ahead. I didn't do E2. I'll go and do that, get my currency. And then that's the pollution as well. Oh, wait, I messed up. And then you have suspect pursuit, which I have to do. If I'm being honest, I usually ignore these, but it's free currency. And make sure you get it before it goes away at the end. Let's go back over here to the left. So you see we have an oak casket and Doo here, which I hate her name, but I actually got her too. In the 4 summons, I use like tickets, and in the 4 summons, I got her and oak casket, and I was up out of here. Actually, I'm sorry, 6. It was 6 tickets. I was up out of here. After that, I was like, I'm not using currency. I'm going. Whatever the next character is, I'll see you. This is the normal stuff, and I'm just gonna build tickets and everything else like that and go through. I think she's cool, getting more shackles, but I think that she's also, okay that way too. So this is the new one, basically for her, and it's interesting because this is Picasso, I believe, and because of her passive and what she is, her sitting in the snow and it not melting is interesting. That's interesting.
Years have passed. The young city has become the treasure and marvel of the northern nation. I found this poetry collection in the Bureau's library. It's very interesting. Care to read it, Chief?
Okay. So there's that. It's a cool outfit. We have Rust Fire right now, which we will go in and we'll go in and actually take on the stage.
As long as I can protect those who I love.
Cool. We have like 90 characters, so shouldn't be that much of an issue.
I can hear it. The prelude of the dance.
I have to go.
Yes, you do.
Let's go, Citri.
Okay, so Oak Castle is interesting. Until you get her with her awakening, what she can actually do is change into a ranged attack, and it teleports you to the area. So you want to be careful when you actually do it. So this is not the optimum place to actually do this. They'll be fine over here.
Citri, hold them off.
And I'll show you right here, and she changes position with the person as well. And so he has charges, so I can move myself in. All right, let's just shoot you and get you out of here. I don't really need to do that. I am
Dance begin.
gonna do this.
Am the Legion.
Obviously, this is a 90 type of thing. I could just stand here and do this. Let's let them come in a little bit closer. Y'all gonna walk forward? I'm taking forever. Lol. Alright. And you can do stuff like that. Obviously, she doesn't break, so
You forced me to do this!
you'll have to do things to break people.
Death is your only destination.
Let's put you back over here.
You forced me
Aw. That was an aw move right there. She has pretty good range. Again, I probably won't not use EMP. For me right now, EMP just range breaks and just goes crazy. So I just can't replace her. But to explain what was going on right there, stop talking. To explain what was going on right there. Her first skill is Ebony Ivory, which is her dual guns. Cast with dual guns, dealing 36.5% and physical damage. So it's a physical dealer. Funeral Elegy. Oak Casket moves to the target, grid attacks enemies within range, dealing attack. And as you can see, physical damage in total is 389, which is pretty amazing. Her passive is every energy point Oak has her damage increased by 2.6%, scales up accordingly, of course, accordingly to whatever your passive limit is. Go up. And then Secret Language. Every 15 seconds, the damage of Oak Casket next normal attack increases by 128% and regains 6 points of energy. Now, when you head over to the Shackles, first Shackle increases her damage by 5%, pretty nice. The second one, the Hem in the Box, Oak Casket damage increases by 25%. The effect stops when she takes any damage and resumes when she doesn't take any damage. And when she does, she doesn't take any damage. 3, again, more attack. 4, Secret Language cooldown is reduced by 12 seconds. And then 5 is the Shackle. Where she gets interesting is she gets a new ultimate. New exclusive ultimate, Silent Finale. Oak Casket switches her fighting strategy and sacrifices some of her attack speed, expands her normal attack range, and recovers the whole field. It's amazing, by the way. At the same time, the damage of her normal attack is increased by 170%. In this state, Oak Casket spends 3 points of energy per second and no longer recovers energy over time. She will exit this state upon receiving control effects or performing actions other than normal attack. Silent Finale has a cooldown of 15 seconds each use. It is pretty amazing. I will show you it in concept. I'm not gonna go all the way through this. Probably not even gonna do this right the first time. I just know that I can go in here and actually show it. Oh, there's something on the bottom there. All right, let's just try it. Let's see if I can do it right the first time. So what is this stage gonna do? Let me, since it's by E. All right, what's next? It's gonna be big guys, isn't it? Oh no. Let's just do this. Oh crap. Oh, this is just a no.
You are all done for.
All right, bye. Get out of here. And there's her range. I don't even think I could put Bai over there. She's just gonna die. Okay. How about I do this?
Take care of.
Oh, I knew I wasn't gonna do it right the first time, but this just basically to show you the special and everything. It hits hard. You saw how big she was chunking? Oh, I could probably do that. I'd have to sit down and figure that out.
The crystal.
But
I'll be the first.
that is all I have for you right now. So I think she's a pretty cool character, in my personal opinion. If you want to come in and try to, get the character, I like the characters that have multifaceted like kits. That's why Countess Chelsea is one of my favorite characters. My favorite tank period in the game is Countess Chelsea. So like she is multifaceted and has like specials that can do two different things. I like Stargazer for that as well. Hamill is like that as well, and now we have Oak Casket that's like that too. There's a few other characters that are like that, but these are characters I like in general. So Oak Casket is definitely going to get some use. I'm going to build her a little bit better and give her better crime bands and all that type of stuff to get her more attack power up. But yeah, so that is all I got for you guys in this video. Hope you enjoyed, and see you soon.